Dust off your sewing machines and quilt with confidence with some in-person classes with me, Emily, your quilting friend. Hey quilters, I've got some big news to share with you. I am bringing back in-person classes and I could not be any more excited. If you've been craving some in-person hands-on quilting classes, I now have 2 amazing ways to sew together in person step by step. Okay, now both classes are designed to be fun, relaxing, and beginner friendly, but also perfect for the experienced quilter who is looking to refine their quilting skills. It does not matter what level you are on because you are going to gain some new techniques, confidence, and a heck of a lot of fun as we sew together step by step. So let me tell you all about it. 2 different options. The first option is that we are going to take a full day, and this is going to be to complete a quilt in a full day. We are going to be sewing at New England Fabrics, which is located in Keene, New Hampshire. This is going to be a fun, immersed quilting experience where we are going to spend the entire day together. Yes, the entire day of sewing, learning with tons and tons of laughter. With every single class, you are going to get a free pattern, the free sewing guide. Now, the sewing guide is going to walk you through how to cut out your fabrics, what type of fabrics you are going to need, in addition to how to sew the fabrics back together step by step. So let's just say as we are sewing, it's getting towards the end of the day and you don't have your quilt quite finished yet, not a problem. With that sewing guide, bring it back home. You are going to be able to know exactly what to do from that point we stopped class at, or feel free to bring it back in that next day that I am there, and I am more than happy to walk you through how to complete the quilt. In addition to, you will always have my personal email to also follow up. There will not be any confusion when it comes to quilting when you are sewing with me. The third thing is you are going to get the sticky labels. Now, if you are part of the Quilting Your Legacy Tabletopper Club, for the past year, I have been including in sticky labels. What a game changer. So those sticky labels, it's going to have exactly how to cut out your fabrics. You're going to put it right on top of your fabric pile so that, again, when you get home, if you have a little bit of homework to do, you are going to be able to just grab that sticky label pile, and again, you will know exactly what step you are on. So again, you are going to get the free pattern, you are going to get the sewing guide, and you are going to get the sticky labels, which again is going to walk you through how to cut out your fabrics step by step. But when we are together sewing, before class, all you need to do is go through your fabric stash, maybe choose some fabrics, but if you're not 100% sold on what fabrics you purchased, not a problem. We are going to meet at New England Fabric. We are going to go through the shop and pick out some amazing fabrics so that you have every fabric you need to complete the quilt. And again, as we're going through the fabric shop to get all of your fabrics, New England Fabrics is going to offer you 10% off of everything that you purchase that day. Yes, seriously. Not only do you get those 3 things that I just mentioned, you also get 10% off at New England Fabrics. Thank you, New England Fabrics. So I have 4 different classes starting in February that you get to choose from. And as a huge bonus, because you know that I've got your back, I am going to be offering $5 off to you and your quilting friend for the month of February. If anything, just to say thank you so much for sewing with me. The first class that we are going to do is on February 5th on Wednesday, and we are going to sew Luv Ya. Now, Luv Ya is going to be featuring 2 different background color fabrics with colorful hearts. Maybe do all pinks and all reds, or choose the favorite color of one of your favorite people, maybe in a range of greens or even blues. This is a very scrap-friendly type quilt. You could even choose watercolor fabrics if you want, or have fun to take some tulip pink fabrics to create those adorable hearts. So the second quilt we are going to be making together is called Heartbeat. Now, Heartbeat is yet again a very scrappy, friendly color. You could use all one print and make it more of like an ombre, meaning taking the lighter pinks going down to darker pinks, or choosing fabrics of one of your favorite people to use in that heart-shaped block. There is definitely no right or wrong answer when it comes to heartbeats. The third quilt that we are going to be making together is called Spring Morning Quilt, and this is going to be on Thursday, and this is going to be held on Thursday, the 20th. Now, this is going to be featuring one panel, then we will be doing a 4-patch blocks zipping all around. So the first thing you're going to want to do is choose your panel, then adding some coordinating fabrics. But yet again, don't worry about gathering all of your fabrics. We will do some shopping first thing in the morning together to go ahead and choose all of your fabric choices. And then the fourth quilt of the month is called Sugar Cookies. Now, Sugar Cookies is awesome. Now, this is going to be held on February 26th, and we are literally going to choose one main print fabric, and then we've got some coordinating colors zipping all around. So those are the classes for New England Fabrics, again, located in Keene, New Hampshire. Also, check out the blog post, which has all of the complete details. And again, after you sign up for your class, you are going to get the pattern for free. You are going to get the sewing guide to be able to check mark off where we are sewing and at what step. And then the third piece is the sticky labels, so that as we are cutting out our fabrics together in class, you'll be able to label them all to make your life a heck of a lot easier. So, the second option for us to be sewing together is at Keene State College. Now, for the Keene State College course, this is going to be more at a slower pace. We are going to make one quilt out of the entire month. So these are in 2-hour blocks, and it is a 4-week course. And we are going to sew sugar cookies together at a very slow and comfortable pace. And this quilting class is going to be extremely stress-free. So if you are new to quilting and really want to gain that step-by-step guidance, in addition to refining your quilting skills and to create a beautiful quilt, this is your project. We are going to be meeting on February 14th, 21st, 24th, and then on March 7th. And we are going to be meeting from 9:30 to 11-ish in the morning. And again, this is more of a slower pace quilt. But again, as we are working our way through this entire quilt process, you will have a completed quilt at the end of those 4 weeks. Meet your instructor. So if we haven't met before, hi, I am Emily from Quilting Your Legacy. And my quilting journey started when I was just 10 years old by picking out fabrics at the Norton House, which was a retail store started in Wilmington, Vermont by my grandma. She built a beautiful quilting community that inspired me to teach quilting and to share the art and the love of quilting. Through my years, I have learned that quilting is about legacy, love, and connection. That is exactly what I bring when we are quilting together. Not to mention, in the quilting classes, I give tons of support, encouragement, and the passion of love with quilting. I truly believe that anyone can make a quilt, and with me, you will be quilting with confidence. And I would love for you to join the Quilting Your Legacy journey. All right, quilters, now it is time for you to grab your spot. Click in that description so that you can decide which quilting adventure is best for you. Is it a full day of quilting at New England Fabrics, or is it a more slower paced at the Keene State College? Or why not do both? Let's make something beautiful together. I cannot wait to sew with you in person. Go to the website to get all of the complete details and to sign up. And I cannot wait to sew with you soon and see you right in class.